Well, you know your build is coming to an end when you're putting the headlight on it. Now, I got this cool headlight from Nextech or carbonsled.com. Those guys have some pretty cool and innovative items. This LED light is 2,000 lumens with a lifespan of 50,000 hours. They have a bunch of different kinds. They have light bars, they got them for your 4x4s, your ATVs. They got a whole product line that's coming out soon, so they wanted us to tell you guys about this neat stuff. It's got an on and off switch. You can adjust the light brightness on the back here. It's an aluminum housing. Comes with a little DC converter on it, step down converter, and it's got a bunch of other stuff here. You can actually mount this on your helmet. It's got a little self-contained battery pack if you want to use that, a lithium-ion battery pack. You can mount it on your handlebars, you can mount it wherever you want. But for us, we're going to mount it on the handlebars. And check this out, this is easy. I'm going to mount this up and it's going to be pretty darn simple. Now, there's a little rubber band and it just clips in here underneath this, just like that. Goes under your handlebar and around the back of the handlebar. That's it. Now this is a little flexible mounted on here. But you know what, I kind of like that. It's not a rigid mount. I can pop this off. If one of my buddy's sleds are broken down, because you know this one never would, I can help them out. Point that light around, sled running. I think that's pretty darn cool. Not only that, but I can pull this off, mount it on my helmet with the battery pack, and rock and roll. So all we got to do is just route our wiring, attach our butt connectors, little internal silicone there so you don't get any moisture inside the contact. Now I got real lucky because when I took a whole bunch of stuff off this sled, freed up these wires and I checked them. I do have lots of power here, so strip these down, pop this off. These are my fancy strippers that I got from Princess Auto. We know we're dealing with DC current because on sleds DC is red and black. So here we go. There's that one. I'm going to pack this with the dielectric silicone because I know it's going to happen. It could potentially get wet, but I'm going to keep it stored underneath here so it keeps it away from the elements. All right, so let's mount this up. Remember this oil bottle that I gutted? Well, that thing's coming in real handy right now because I get to stuff all this electrical wiring in here, tape it all up. It's a perfect location for it. Right on. That light looks pretty good on there. Yeah, if it gets in my way, I can pop it off, fasten it somewhere else. Pretty easy setup. All we got to do now is just try that thing out. You guys stand back, put your sunglasses on. This thing's pretty bright. So as you can see, it has a bunch of different settings on there. It's got a little flashing light. Maybe if you have an issue, you could just hit that. If you wanted to alert somebody. It's got several different settings for brightness, and there's a little dial on the back here. You can actually adjust the brightness. So you could probably see that as well. You can adjust that right there. This is an aluminum housing. It's actually very solid. Pretty impressed with the build quality on it. So I got to thank the guys at carbonsled.com for sending us this. Check out their website. I know they have a full product line of all these LED lights coming out for your 4x4, your ATV, your car, whatever it is you want to put these lights on, your sled, most importantly for us. So I got to thank them there. If you guys like my videos, just keep watching. We've got a lot more coming out here in the near future, some really cool stuff coming up. So hit a big old thumbs up, tell all your friends about PowerModz, and when you do call Nextech, make sure you tell them Louis Skibo at PowerModz sent you. Thanks for watching.